What's up guys, my name's Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking a look at Boraslegend'S custom tactics and player instructions. Now these are updated very recently. I think he made the video 2 weeks ago showing his new 4-4-2 custom tactics and player instructions, and let me tell you guys something, he is definitely onto something, because as soon as I used these custom tactics, it was just crazy how much better my team just played. And you can tell that custom tactics, player instructions, the formation you use have so much of an effect, because every time I do these videos where I look at a pros or I look at a YouTuber's custom tactics and player instructions, I play better, I get better results, and I just feel a better feel in my team. The positioning's way better, the way everyone's getting up or staying back, the balance is very good, and I just feel myself playing so much better than what it would be if I just left everything normal. So custom tactics definitely do make a difference. So this is the team we have. So he used the 4-4-2. Now I was like the 4-4-2 normal. This is a neutral formation. How is this going to be effective at all? And it did surprise me so much in game. You guys are going to see in the gameplay. I saw the 4-4-2. How can this be so good? Everyone goes to the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Everyone goes to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Maybe the 4-2-3-1, the 4-3-2-1. 4-4-2 is not a formation you'd necessarily go for in comparison to the other formations there are on this game, but definitely in this current gameplay, this 4-4-2 is absolutely insane. So in goal we have Allison. Now I'm just going to take you guys through the team right here. You guys have seen these players so many different times. Now this guy, I got him from the Liga 1 Team this season guarantee SBC yesterday, and he is absolutely amazing. He surprised me so much. This card is very, very good, guys. I had so much fun with him. So we have him there. Then we have Henri. I just have him in centre mid because that's how he is in my main team. I didn't want to switch his position to a striker and then have to convert him back, because it's just going to cost me extra position modifier cards and cost me extra coins. So you have Henri there, then we have Neymar, then we have Sarabia and Fernando Torres, who played quite well up top. Now they are struggling for chem quite a bit. 8 chem, 8 chem, now you got 7 chem, 7 chem. So not everyone's on 10 chem, but that didn't make that much of a difference, to be honest, in the gameplay. So that is a team I'm using. This is the formation. Let's get into custom tactics and the player instructions, and I'll be right back. So getting into the custom tactics. Yeah, again, I think yesterday Ovi's custom tactics were balanced. And here we have balanced again from Boraslegend. Now, maybe balance is the new thing now. Maybe it's the way to go. So, he has 6 bars of width, 4 bars on depth for the defensive style. Then for offensive style, he has 5 bars of width, balanced defensive style. He has players in the box on 5 bars and 2 bars on both corners and free kicks. Now getting into the player instructions, balanced, very surprising. Most people use stay back while attacking, but we've seen some pros, some YouTubers just use balanced, but most people go to stay back while attacking. Now on the left mid, cut inside, get into the box for the cross. We're seeing get into the box for the cross much more now. Get into the box again for Fulgen Hazard, or right mid, cut inside also. Now on both of the midfielders, he has balanced attack. He's got everything. He hasn't done anything, but he said that if you want to play more defensive, then you can have both on stay back or attacking. He didn't say much about the fullbacks. He said you can have them on stay back or attacking, but obviously if you're more attacking player, I'm more of an attacking player myself, I'd prefer to have them on balanced in comparison to more defensive, especially if he is recommending to play on balanced for the centre mids and the fullbacks. Now getting onto the left striker, stay central, getting behind, come back on defence. Now come back on defence surprised me quite a lot. Stay central surprised me, but it seemed to work. I don't know what it is. Something just felt different in the gameplay with the strikers. Fernando Torres especially, he played very well, and Sarabia as well. He's not even a striker, but I've just converted him to a striker for chemistry on my main squad. But he actually ended up playing quite decent in that position. He's got decent stats for a striker if you wanted to play him there, but I wouldn't recommend playing him in that position. He's a better centre mid, but I had him in striker from changing him in my main team to improve the chemistry. And playing Sarabia in striker actually worked quite well. Now, on his right striker, he just has stayed forward. He hasn't done anything to his right striker. And on his left striker, he's changed a bit. So, those are the custom tactics. Those are the player instructions. That's the formation he uses. Now, let's get into the gameplay. Now, getting into the gameplay, guys. First game, we come up against someone with Bale, informed Braithwaite. I think he was going for that Team of the Week objective in the weekly objectives. I think it's get 3 assists with Team of the Week players in division rivals wins. So I believe that guy was going for that objective. And we do go 1-0 up with Torres. So Torres scores in, I don't even know what minute it was in. But now we're in the 69th minute. As I said in the first part of this video, Sarabia was coming up clutch up top. Him and Torres were working perfectly fine together. And then Thierry Henry would push up sometimes from the centre mid role. And we do go 2-0 up. This guy's going to get a nice corner here. And fortunately for him, he's going to get a couple of lucky bounces. And he is going to score a goal, make it 2-1. But we hold out for the win and win that game 2-1. Into the next game, I believe this guy had a player of the month, Mane. So he had a pretty good team right there. We get into this game, take the 1-0 lead with Neymar there in the 5th minute. And I tried to put it in the box here, get it right into the right place, and make it 2-0 with a nice header. I don't score them that often, but when I do, they are quite nice, to be honest, because I don't score them that much. So when I do manage to pull it off, it does feel nice. So we go 3-0 up with Thierry Henry, and this game is pretty much finished. I've pretty much won this game already. We play it, square it to Neymar, and he makes it 4-0. So 4-0 in the 52nd minute. I don't see any way of this guy coming back, but he does get a corner here, and he puts it into the back of the net and makes it 4-1. But we do come straight back. Torres on the ball. Torres holds off Van Dijk, plays it to Neymar. Neymar passes it to Sarabia, back to Neymar. And our team of the season, Liga 1 player, is going to make it 5-1. And I do believe we win this game 5-1. So we take the 5-1 win, and that's a nice result there. Into the next game, this guy has big Leo. I don't know what he's doing there. He's also got a red Tadic and a couple of team of the season players as well, but we do a nice set piece from a free kick, and I'll go ahead and make it 1-0 in the 12th minute. So we get a nice lead there. We're going to flick it up and put it into the box, and we get a nice bounce back to Thierry Henry. He makes it 2-0, and in 28th minute we're 2-0 up. We're in a very good position, but 2-0 can sometimes be horrible, guys, because loads of people just come back from 2-0. I don't know what it is, but 2-goal lead, which is quite nice right there. And we do get some scrappy play here. I don't know what's going on. Torres gets the ball, and finally we put it into the back of the net, and we go ahead and make it 3-0 there. This guy's going to pause the game, and I believe he goes ahead and quits here. So he quits, and we go ahead and get the win. Now into the next game, this guy has team of the season moments. Accardi, he has Rivaldo in there, prime icon moments. So he had an okay team. So we get into this game, flick it up, put it into the box, and Sarabia is there to meet it with a header. So out of all the people who would score a header, is Sarabia. That's quite unusual. So we cross it in again, and we shoot with Neymar, and then our team of the season, Liga 1 player, is going to go ahead and score. And we do go ahead and make that 2-0, and then this guy goes and scores and makes it 2-1. That game finishes 2-1, and into the last game of this video. Now this guy goes ahead and takes the lead very early on, 20th minute, from some lucky, that was just lucky, wasn't it? It was just a unfortunate bounce for me, and he makes it 1-0 right there. Team of the season player plays it to Torres. Torres is on the ball. Torres plays it to Sarabia, to our Liga 1 team of the season. And then Hazard puts it into the back of the net, and he makes it 1-0. So we equalise there, and then we're in the 83rd minute, and we go ahead and make it 2-1 with Neymar. So we score a goal at a very good time. I thought I was going to close the game out here, but this guy's going to come straight from kickoff. He plays it into some space. Badak plays it into his team of the season, and he makes it 2-2. So guys, that is the video. If you enjoyed it, we did end up drawing that game. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.